It can be very hard for fans to love Morrissey sometimes. The Smiths, 30 years since the split and still the best British band. Once praised for his wry-phrasing and alternative look on life and love, and of course being the frontman for a long-lamented band, the Smiths, he now seems to spend his time coming up with odd statements and outrageous viewpoints, each more controversial than the last. Maybe for the hell of just it to see what our reaction will be. Or to maybe try and keep himself in the public eye. Who knows? As a fan, I'd much rather focus on the other words he should be famous for, his outstanding lyrics. And so to celebrate one of the UK's most prolific songwriters turning 59 today, we wish Morrissey an unhappy birthday and remind ourselves of just why he became so lauded in the first place with his 11 best lyrical one-liners. 11. I have forgiven Jesus. In an acidic turnabout on his birth, religion Moz decides that he will be the one to do the forgiving of Jesus for not supporting his earthly love and desires. This song also deserves a high five for rhyming, but Jesus hurt me with when he deserted me. 10. When you sleep, I will creep into your thoughts, like a bad debt that you can't pay. This line from The More You Ignore Me the Closer I Get manages to balance being a creepy stalker with humdrum analogy. 9. Can you squeeze me into an empty page of your diary? From the fabulously named hairdresser on fire. Just feel the longing seeping out from behind that sarcasm. 8. Yes, you're older now and a clever swine, but they were the only ones who ever stood by you. The Smiths asking listeners not to forget the songs that made you cry, or the songs that saved your life, on the track Rubber Ring. A personal expose of what it's like to be outgrown by fans. 7. Wolf down T-bone steak. Wolf down cancer of the prostate. Well-known vegan Morrissey adds meat eating into all that. That is wrong with the male of the species today on I'm Not a Man. Adding in, Don Juan, picaresque in a wife-beater vest, it's clear that he's quite happy not to be considered as such. 6. She said, I know you and you cannot sing. I said, that's nothing, you should hear me play piano. Forget the misery and being misunderstood. Morrissey was always funny, and never more so than during this imaginary exchange between the Queen and the singer himself on the titular song from the classic Smiths album The Queen is Dead. 5. Oh, I can laugh about it now, but at the time it was terrible. From the song Shakespeare's Sister, Morrissey is all of us with hindsight. 4. So for once in my life let me get what I want. Lord knows it would be the first time, because haven't we all felt the unfairness of life at some point? This particular plea is from Please 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 Let Me Get What I Want. 3. But still I'd leap in front of a flying bullet for you. Remember sitting alone in your bedroom, keening for the one you love? The one you'd do anything for. The one you'd die for. How you wanted to write this line in blood onto your bare skin and show it to them so they knew just how deeply you felt about them. I wonder where they are now. From what difference does it make? 2. Last night I dreamt that somebody loved me, from the song of the same name. This desperate line suggests that of course no one would do such a thing in the real world, as Morrissey follows it up by realizing it was just another false alarm. 1. No, it's not like any other love. This one is different because it's a so no, don't lump us into your narrow, everyday view of relationships because ours is the only one that matters, suggests a quite passionate Morrissey on classic Smith song Hand in Glove. And never has a line summed up what it feels like to be in love quite so well. Happy birthday, Moz. More, Shut Up Morrissey, merch is selling out thanks to his latest interview. More, ASAP Rocky wants to make emo music with Morrissey. More, World Goth Day, British Goths on what the 22nd of May means to them.